Guys, I thought I'd do a quick video on Lewin's force field analysis theory to help you understand this concept on your own time. So I'll start with the definition here of what it is. It outlines the process of determining which forces drive and which ones resist a proposed change. Okay, so this is a proactive step that the manager can make, and they're going to do this before they even look at implementing the change. So let's look through a couple of the features of a force field analysis theory. So the first feature here is, as I said before, it's proactive. It's completed before the change occurs. This feature you can use in most of the questions related to force field analysis theory, your describe, your outline, so on and so forth. That in itself is not so much a benefit of doing the theory, but the feature is it's completed before the change. And the benefit of doing that is modifications to the process can be made proactively. So for example, if the manager wants to do something as simple as change the uniform of the staff, they could do a force field analysis theory and through that uncover that the staff don't really like the proposed design. And then so changes to the design can be made to take into account their needs, therefore removing the restraining force, the potential restraining force of employees. Another key feature is it analyzes the relative strength of the driving and restraining forces. And just to remind you, remember driving forces are those that initiate, support, or encourage the change, and restraining forces are those that resist. Not only is a force field analysis good because it identifies them, but it also ranks the relative strength of each of the driving and restraining forces. So that's one of the features. The benefit of that is it can be a visual representation to identify the major areas of resistance. So in the silly example of creating new uniforms, that could be a key sticking point for the uniform. And if a force field analysis is not done and the new uniforms come out and the staff hate them, they're more likely to wear them incorrectly, maybe not wear them with pride, or in some workplaces, maybe not wear them at all and wear something of their own choosing, which would be a terrible way to implement change. Conversely, also knowing where the driving forces are enables the managers to see ahead of time who they have as allies in this particular change and who they can use as key change agents to help influence others within the organization. And then another key feature is this allows managers to develop a plan to eliminate the restraining forces and support driving forces. So this goes on what I was saying before. It's kind of the next step after the identification. And the benefit of that is the manager can engage key stakeholders to ease the transition to change. Because as we know, most people really dislike change for whatever reasons. And by doing the force field analysis, you can look to smooth over those areas which might be a restraining force and support those that are a driving force. All right, guys, I hope that was useful. Good luck in your revision. As always, study hard. Any questions, please be in touch.